Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel and thank you for watching. In this video I am going to show you how I created this look using the NARS Loaded Eyeshadow palette, and let's get right to it. Now I am using the color Windsor from the palette to add it all over my eyelids with my Sigma fluffy brush. Actually, I'm not even sure if this is Windsor because the names on the bottom of the eyeshadow palettes is mixed up to me. But anyway, I pointed to the eyeshadow and you can use that one. It's the top row, second shadow to the right. And I am adding that same color to my other eyelid. Next, I am using my Sigma flat brush and applying, large shader brush, applying privilege to my eyelids. If you notice, I am starting on my eyelids first because I have hooded eyelids and I need to have as much color to show up on my eyelids as possible. Typically when I go the other way around, starting with the transitions and working my way down, my color on my lids tend to get washed out. So now I want to apply the color starting on my lids and working my way up. And if you can tell, I am going up just a little past where my actual lid is. So when I put my transition colors on, you'll still be able to see a little bit of color. Well, more than you usually would. So again, I am applying privilege to my other eyelid. I'm packing it on first and then I am just taking it up a little higher now. And it's actually more gold than what's seen in my video. For some odd reason, my lighting was too bright. I guess the sun was too bright outside, but whatever. We're gonna rock with what we have. And now I am going in with Alnwick, which is right under privilege. And now I'm gonna start with my transition colors. The brush that I am using is the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush from the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm not sure of the name, but I'm using the fluffy side of that brush. And of course, I am repeating the same step on this eyelid. So I apply most of the color on the outside and then I just try to take it over. Now I am going in with Montaloo in my on my outer corner, and then I'm gonna drag it over to my inner crease just to create some more depth between privilege and Alnwick. Going back over with my Anastasia brush. I didn't put any more product on the brush. I just wanted to blend it out. And going back with my small tapered brush and adding Montaloo and just sweeping the color towards the inner corner by adding a little first and then piling it on. Okay, now I want to create a little more depth to what I already have with my pencil brush, and I am using the color Dover, which is the black color in the palette. And I'm just trying to stay just below Montaloo without touching it. Just want to create some depth to that dark brown color. Now I am going under my lids with Castile. And I am using the shader side of the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush from the Modern Renaissance palette. I actually like that brush. Now I am using the Smashbox brush and going just above the last color I used and applying Dover so I can create that smoky look to tie it all in, the smoky look on the bottom. Going back to blend some more. Adding Max Smolder to my waterline. And now I am using Stila's Magnificent Metals in Kitten Karma just to make that color pop, because when I applied the gold color, it wasn't as gold as I wanted it to be. So with Kitten Karma, I get a little more gold. Now I'm going back to blend the darker colors with the glitter. And be sure to try to keep your eyelids open for a couple minutes, because when I closed it, when I closed my eyes, I accidentally got a little bit of the glitter on the top of my shader color. And I said when I closed my eyes, I meant when I opened them. So just try to keep them a little closed so you don't get any glitter transfer. Now I'm going in the inner corners with Privilege again. And just below my eyebrow, just for a little more highlighting under my eyebrows. Now I'm going to tight line with that same MAC Smolder eyeliner. And again, because I have hooded lids, I want to go under my eyelashes, because when I line my lid, I lose more color. So this whole look is about me trying to make sure I keep the color on my lids. And now I am applying mascara to the top and bottom lashes. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara in black. So I already applied the glue to these lashes and let them sit for a little while. These are the Ardell Demi Wispy double up lashes. So it's the Demi Wispies, but it's the double density version of them. When I'm going out, I like to use a thicker lash. And for the daytime, I typically use just the regular Demi Wispies. Probably should have let that glue dry a little longer, but you know what? Here we are. Oh well. This little gadget I'm using is the Kiss eyelash applicator. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it. I could do with it or without it, but since I have it, I'm going to use it. I do like to use the end part to kind of blend my lashes with the false eyelashes. Now I am applying MAC Cork lip liner to my lips. I'm applying a lot of this because the lip color that I'm using is a bit much. I mean, it was a bit bright on me. So this is the Hourglass color. I can't remember the name of it. I will post the name in the description box. But it didn't have enough color for my lips. It blended in, so I'm using a lot of liner to kind of create some color to it. Probably shouldn't have used as much liner, but you know, hey, I can always correct that. And we're done. Ready for date night. And this picture that's coming up is a better description or a better depiction of what the actual makeup looks like. Thank you for watching.